Our life is all about ups and downs, right? Not new information. We all know that. And what I'm going to talk about is also something we all know, but sometimes a reminder helps, right? So the question is, how can we deal with these difficult situations that we sometimes come across? How can we navigate these ups and downs of everyday life without letting them affect our health, our mental well-being? Because most of the health related issues people are going through now are mostly stress related, and stress is an epidemic. So how can we protect ourselves? How can we protect our loved ones so we don't fall prey to it, right? Well, it's all about being conscious of the situations we are coming across, what kind of choices we are making, and how we are responding to them. And asking ourselves, how important is it? Because when we pay close attention, we will realize that things that we are worrying about is not even important in the bigger scheme of things. And we are just wasting our time and energy. And sometimes, what we just need to let things be, depending upon the situation. Well, easier said than done, right? Because our human tendency is to struggle with things, change, fix, and what does it lead to? More frustration. Why? Because these things are not in our control, right? Maybe we will be able to find a solution temporarily, but it won't be long lasting. It will only lead to more issues, more stress. So, it's about knowing, okay, this is the situation I am in. Is there something I can do to make a change? If not, how can I just let it go, release the control, and accept things as they are? And most of the times, what it really needs from us is a different perspective. In my own life, most of the times, the things that looked chaotic changed when I changed the way I was looking at them. Not two people look at the same situation in the same way. That means it has to do with the way we are looking at them, right? So it's always important to take time to sit down, reflect on things, and in order to gain a different understanding, a different perspective. And sometimes a conversation also helps, and that is something most of us avoid because we don't like conflicts. So it's like we are okay with stressing over things and worrying about things, but we can't just make ourselves sit down and have that conversation, right? But it's the best way, depending upon the situations we are in. It's important that we come together and we have that conversation, keeping everybody's interest in mind. And it's also about, maybe seeking counseling, coaching, therapy, and things like that. The point is to be aware of what's happening, why, how we are choosing to respond to these situations, and how can we find resolution as soon as possible and to get out of that stressful situations so it doesn't affect our health, right? And remember, the power to transform lies within us. And isn't that a wonderful thing? Take care. Bye-bye.